Alright guys, let's check out round 3. I don't see what the tutorial, if anything on that's changed. I might need to make sure my setting for the melee is still where I set it.
Good morning. I trust that you had a deep and dreamless sleep.
Where am I? When am I?
Welcome to the future, Mashaka. The year is 2099. The Order of the Dragon has changed since you last walked the Earth. Why don't you get adjusted? When you're ready, head to the next room.
I was not to awaken for another 200 years.
You fought valiantly for the Order of the Dragon, and your protection of humankind earned you a deep rest. But the cult has been active of late, and I need my best warriors. Remember, you have the ability to jump higher and farther than any mortal. You can glide over chasms that no mortal could traverse.
Keep fucking it up.
Recall that in your blood flows the power of Savazion, which grants you special abilities. Use your powers to navigate across the platforms.
Take cover.
Well, it feels like they got that working, because yeah, because before I think I had to hit Q twice to get it to work, and now it's actually...
Sometimes you must use the tools of the mortals to open the way ahead.
When I release it, like it's supposed to be.
Remember that sunlight does not burn your kind, as it did your ancient ancestors. You must be hungry after your long slumber. Please, feast. Feeding restores your health and makes you temporarily stronger, faster. The longer you feed, the more strength you will harness. Feed often, and you cannot be slain by mortal weapons. Speaking of weapons, I've got some toys ready for you up ahead. Times have changed since you last walked the Earth. New weapons are necessary for new enemies. As a member of the Order of the Dragon, I have every faith that you will acclimate yourself with these new weapons. Take your time to get familiar.
Okay, yeah, it is still.
This is something we cooked up. It harnesses coalesced UV radiation in a quantum-bound projectile fired at subluminal speeds.
It shoots sunlight?
Yes, I suppose you could say that. Use it
They
to
shoot
tear through
sunlight?
demonic foes or cut apart the shields of your enemies.
Fragile.
When faced with multiple foes, call upon your gifts to strike them down.
Get up!
If your comrades fall in battle, you can seek out a ritual pole to revive them from their slum. I don't believe it. The facility is under attack. It is a cult.
Requesting assistance! Too many!
There's no time. Get to the barracks immediately. Go! Hurry! The others need your assistance. The cult defiles our temple with its presence. Kill them all! The impunity of them. Make them die by the blade.
Like that? Yeah. You said die by the blade.
Reloading. Catch the flame.
Good work.
Not bad for just having woken up.
Leon requires healing. Help him.
Gracias, amigo. I would have had them, but I'm a bit rusty.
Why would the cult attack the temple?
The cult are your sworn enemies. They have been for 1,000 upon 1,000 years. Their hatred for your kind, for daywalkers, runs deep. But this is most unusual. We need to understand the nature of this new threat. I'm authorizing a new mission. Purely intelligence gathering. The balance of things is delicate, and we must tread carefully.
They're still calling you Leon. equip artifact. Once again, it's showing 6, 12, 18. It's showing the 1, 6, 12, 18 again. Is that weapon mods? That might be weapon mods. Artifacts. Fire resistance. I don't recall going up against fire very much. Extra XP. That can be pretty big. Okay, yeah, it's the artifact slot. 1, 5, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. There'll be those skins. And you see what artifacts you get and weapons. I was getting confused before. He said, yeah, says Leon. Artifact, faster feeding, credit loot. I always had trouble damaging while hovering. Physical abilities. Could work faster feeding. Damage reduction, 2 seconds after feeding. This is after feeding. You almost need it, not during feeding. Light range isn't too bad. Melee speed can be good. I'm trying to remember what his abilities actually were. Damage reduction is always good though. Can't upgrade any of them. Okay, so here it says, so slam, hurl yourself forward, damaging and stunning enemies. So you pretty much run through them. Hook, summons chains that damage up to 3 enemies, stunning them in the process. So for Shaka, gateway, you can teleport to a target with a small explosion on exit. Flame strike, conjure a fireball that damages enemies caught in the blast. And here's dash through enemies. Dash through and damaging enemies in your path. And summons a ghost, damaging up to 3 in succession. So I guess each one technically has some kind of like dash, teleport ability. I was having a big brain fire trying to think what they were and I can't remember. Let's go to Ramirez, aka Leon. Okay, 100,000 damage, 200 with pistols, 100 as Leon, 350 elite guards, and 150 sharpshooters. Okay, warehouse, Lost City, Johnny and Blood, deep downtown, infiltrate to annihilate, and cut the cult. So these all look pretty much the same. Story mode, medium, challenge, and hardcore. I'll just start at the warehouse. Did that change? That did change. Huh. I maximize it because it's hiding that. Hold on 1 second. I gotta make it full screen and it does that. Yeah. Player outlines. change my field of view. Maybe just slightly. Post match location, loadout, lobby. We can go load out because then I can always change scan for controllers and oh. What? I was gonna mess with full screen because it wasn't actually showing full screen on my window. Okay. Could just do private. Alright.
It looks as though they knew we were coming.
The cult's presence is larger than expected.
Who dares oppose the order of the dragon?
This fucking blows him up. That double kill.
What did you find?
It looks like they were studying this. It refers to something called the Curtain of Night.
The Curtain of Night. It can't be. That book may be from the library of the Old Ones. The cult are truly trying to open the Curtain of Night. The cult are meddling with the magic of the Old Ones. The riddle has almost been solved.
Why aren't these clips bigger? I had a bad feeling about this.
Long ago, a great evil was sealed behind the curtain of night. It separates the physical world from the nether realm. The cult are attempting to open it. You need to stop them.
Peekaboo.
A great magical disturbance. Long ago, in the battle between light and dark, the great evil one, Zagreus, was sealed behind the curtain of night. I can feel him reaching out.
Somehow managed to get by that enough.
This is where the cultists were attempting their ritual. Discover the source of its power.
Fine, I'll reload.
Zagreus cannot be allowed to cross the curtain of night. This is a mission for the Order of the Dragon. Stop the cult at all costs.
Powering down. Let's finish this.
Well done. But I fear that this is the first piece in a rather curious puzzle.
You stay focused on that, you can actually get by it pretty quickly. Getting through it the first time, you actually get a shit ton of But I only went up 236. Yeah. I don't like his shotgun though. Hey, kill 100 enemies as Leon. Back, look at. What else we have? 100,000 damage. I only did 9,000. Oh. Okay, 200 pistols. And obviously I'm going to need one of the others for that. I got 10 elite guards and more sharpshooters. Sharpshooters are in 3 or 4. I kind of want to play it again, but this time as... Let's see if we can get through with Mishaka. I say I typically like Victoria because I like her ability.
The cursed stench is everywhere.
I sense something foreboding in this place. Discover the nature of this threat.
They will regret the day they attacked our temple.
What did you find?
It looks like a text of curious origin. Its references are Curtain of Night.
The Curtain of Night? It can't be. That book may be from the library of the Old Ones. The cult are truly trying to open the Curtain of Night.
Peekaboo. Where do you think you're going? Die!
cult are meddling with the magic of the Old Ones. The riddle has almost been solved.
They're not getting hurt by from the teleporting. I mean, teleporting can end up getting me out of, you know, some situations. You know, if I think I'm too close and they're blocking me in. And that's where teleport will definitely come in handy. Double kill. A lot of this I like playing around.
Residues of magic.
Long ago, a great evil was sealed behind the curtain of night. It separates the physical world from the nether realms. The cult are attempting to open it. You need to stop them.
Do not have time.
Oh, double.
You are no match for me. Reloading.
Yeah, I could just buy this ass.
A great magical disturbance. Long ago, in the battle between light and dark, the great evil one, Zagreus, was sealed behind the curtain of night. I can feel him reaching out.
I'm not really seeing much difference between
Find out where the portal leads.
Yeah, 3 weeks
Pray
now.
that it is not to the curtain of night. Curious cannot be allowed to cross the curtain of night. This is a mission for the Order of the Dragon. Stop the cult at all costs.
Shock troops. Shall remain closed. There will be no escape for them now.
Well done. But I fear that this is the first piece in a rather curious puzzle.
You are not one to challenge me.
V is for victory. I get an increase. Oh, no, interesting. Or there's weapons. How'd that do on our challenges? Nothing with pistols. So that, yeah, that's gotta be Victoria.
Shall we play a game?
Kill everything.
Hey,
But we
Bradley.
need intel if we are to understand this threat.
Solid copy.
Tell me what you see.
What do you know about the Curtain of Night?
The Curtain of Night. It can't be. That book may be from the library of the Old Ones. The cult are truly trying to open the Curtain of Night.
That shotgun didn't do much, did it?
Your dash actually does some decent damage. Damn.
You guys kill something while I reload.
The cult are meddling with the magic of the Old Ones. The riddle has almost been solved.
Not even a challenge.
Get these kind of quick.
Stinks of black magic in here.
Long ago, a great evil was sealed behind a curtain of night. It separates the physical world from the nether realms. The cult are attempting to open it. You need to stop them. magical disturbance. Long ago, in the battle between light and dark, the great evil one, Zagreus, was sealed behind the curtain of night. I can feel him reaching out. This is where the cultists were attempting their ritual. Discover the source of its power.
Not sure how they consider this a pistol. It's more, unless they mean this pistol, but I guess I'll find out.
Zagreus cannot be allowed to cross the curtain of night. This is a mission for the Order of the Dragon. Stop the cult at all costs.
There we go.
Time to punish the cult for their sins.
Well done. But I fear that this is the first piece in a rather curious puzzle.
So it goes real quick when you straight focus on that. How much of a level? Yeah, she upped her level. Nothing on the staple? Huh. I used it. Oh well. That's okay. Let's go back a moment. I still don't have any enemies with the pistol. Huh. So locked. So you get the burst next. And again, it's an assault rifle. I mean, think of Fortnite with the with the automatic assault rifle, and then your burst. Yeah. Save the flash. Save the firefly. I misread. I almost thought that said they were friendly. I'm like, hey, friendly if I'm firing it at someone. Friendly for me, I guess. Save it too. See, all the yellows are my secondary weapons. The ones that break the guys in blue. They're Saber Trigon and JGI KP5. I do a lot of her abilities, her dash, and especially her clone that goes out and kills up to 3. Get forward in a second. Solar damage. When they when it's against undead, I don't think it matters. Because the main ones that actually charge me are the undead. Yeah. Health blood pool 474, 470, 482. So he has the highest health. And he's got that slam ability, the slam and the hook. His teleport really doesn't do any damage. It says small explosion on exit, and I guess that's from where I leave, or I don't know. But I wasn't seeing any enemies get hurt when I did the teleport to Gateway. And, you know, like I said before, it could get me out of a tight spot, which there are times when I need that, but to have something where, you know, you go to get out of a tight spot and you actually do damage, that's even much better. You hook this through. Flame Strike, yeah, that hits a whatever's in their area. And then her ghost and her dash damaging enemies that she runs through. It's just when you're surrounded by undead, yeah, you need to start meleeing because you can't get past them with your guns. I'm not seeing much of a difference now. I mean, obviously I'd have to play the rest again, but see, in medium you actually start getting 100% experience. I don't know why they have 0 experience on story. I mean, they could probably do at least 25-50%. 65, 70. They go to 50 and 50. So they make them tougher. They have a little bit more health. They take less damage, because here they take up to 70% more damage, and their health is down 65%. Here it's only down 50%, and they only take half the damage. And then here, they don't take any extra damage because you're making it a challenge, and obviously no health lost. And then a hardcore, they have their health is 1.5. And the damage they take is a lot less. They take 50%. The damage taken at the... I don't know why it says minus 50%, because that would mean they'd be harder. Enemy health, yes, minus. Damage taken, that should actually be a plus because then they take more damage. And then here they take less damage. I think they have that backwards. Or damage taken from you. Or damage that they give, but it says damage taken, but I mean I guess it's your, yeah, it's damage that you take from them is 50% more. And here the damage they deal out is, you know, 50% less, and here damage they deal out is 70% less. Their health, yeah, if they have less health they die easier. And here they have more health. 400 experience. Yeah, they could probably give at least a 25% experience. I mean, they don't need to, you know, do a 50, but I mean, at least do a 25 maybe. 20, 25. I mean, help you level up somehow. Otherwise, it is kind of tough. And you're grinding. And especially if you want all three of them to be able to level up their weapons, you know, their well, I mean, not so much their abilities, but their loadout. They're, you know, to be able to give them more artifacts. Because then by so at level 25 you'd have all 6 unlocked, but again you can only put so many in there because they're high points. But then again, I think once I hit 5, I believe this was at 25 or 22. I think it's at 22. Progress. Yeah, see, okay, so it starts at 15, you get artifact slot level 1. It moves up 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so yeah. So at level 5 you'd have 23 capacity. You get 0 on 9. Damn. So you get a weapon. Huh. Just 1 second. I wish hovering over these told us what they did. And you really can't even search it up yet, I don't believe, because I mean, obviously the game's not out, so no one knows what any of these others actually do yet, or what the skins actually are. So you'd be at 31 here. 14 and 15, you don't gain any. You're at 34, I think it was. 5, 36, 37. So you get 42 at 20. 43, 44, 49, 50, 52. So I mean, at least once they're all unlocked, I mean, you know, you're still gaining capacity as you level up, and you're still unlocking other artifacts. Let's see, I think these, like Phoenix, that's 20. That's going to take up 20 capacity. That's going to be huge. Which means it's probably a massive effect that it does too. That one could, that one almost sounds like it would, like huge, you know, have a huge effect and help for Mashaka and his fireball, because that could probably like increase the range and the damage, you know, of his, you know, of his fireball ability. Dodger, be able to, I mean, obviously dodge more stuff. Blood Frenzy. Looks like that probably has to deal with, you know, biting people. Fast glider. Ability to glide faster, obviously. Fulfilling snack. I'd probably say each bite probably increases your health a lot more. Invulnerability. Oh, wow. Imagine using that one. I mean, obviously it's got to have some kind of trick to it or something, where, you know, where you have to complete something, or, you know, make a kill first and then being vulnerable for a couple seconds. And of course here it says what weapons you unlock. Fire Ghost. That's going to be Victoria's ability. So her ghost not only attacks 3 people, it probably sets them on fire. Excellence. It's hard to say. Combo Breaker. Could be with a melee. Tenaciousness. Just charging headfirst into action. Gourmet. Again with feeding. Telekinesis. That's your teleporting, and that's moving stuff around, actually. No. Well, Mashaka's, he's got the teleport and the fireball. Leon, or Ramirez, if it's still saying Ramirez in the intro, I kind of cut it early. But, if you think about it, Ramirez has the ability where he, like, pulls, like, 3 people, toward him, you know, with damage. I mean, that could be a telekinesis, so that one could end up helping out Leon. Blade Fury, once again, possibly dealing with melee. Kingslayer. Recycling. Getting them to drop certain loot, maybe. So you get more ammo. Inverse Jogger. It's like someone running backwards, but what? Scavenger, finding stuff. Scavenger would probably be getting them to drop more items. Vampiric Blade. Level 17. Dusted Speed Walk. Obviously moving faster without needing to run. Samurais with melee. Charge could almost work for Leon and well, it could be more Victoria because she does dash through enemies. And Leon does a slam. He kind of jumps and, you know, slams down, and Mashaka teleports, so charge could be more Victoria. Just 1 second. Possibly reloading. Give me a second, reloading! My thought is faster reload. Warrior. I've hit 5 before. No, I can't tell you what warrior. Warrior is off melee, I believe, because it's the sword. But yeah, so yeah, definitely want to keep leveling up because the artifacts you unlock, you can end up using them out. And you're supposed to be able to use like 6 of them. I mean, you unlock 6 slots total. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get back into this tomorrow night. I've got something like that. I want to look at the intro again. So if we look at the intro again, We'll see if it actually shows. Horse and Shaka. The Arcanist, because he deals with fire. Here's Victoria. See, it just says Ramirez, Berserker. Okay. Alright, but yeah, I've got something to do. That's why I want to get in on this. Well, earlier tonight, and I didn't get in last night. Of course, something come up, so. But I do want to get in, play some more again tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm not noticing too much difference in it. I'm gonna look through it some more. And then yeah, I'll do some streaming tomorrow night as well. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and go. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow night. It's almost 7 p.m. now. It's gonna be later tomorrow to play. It'll be like 8-9 p.m. ish. I'll see. Like and subscribe. Tell me if you guys are thinking of getting the game when it launches. I'll tell you one thing, I'm definitely playing the game. I like the feel of it. I kind of like being a vampire for a change. You got enough games where you kill zombies. You got Evil West where you kill, where you're going after vampires. Now we're on that side of the fence. We're taking out the cult. Later, guys. I'm gonna stop talking now.